Hi Psychic America, this is Tracy Brown coming to you today, February 3rd. February 3rd, it's a full moon. You know, I used to work in the hospitals, and whenever there was a full moon, the ER always got crowded. Full moons are real, people. People's emotions are attached to the full moon. And it's a Mercury retrograde, which means heightened emotions, plus it's a full moon. I don't wonder what the sign the moon is in. Oh well. Be safe out there, particularly couples. Today, there's, other than the fact that Bruce Jenner is becoming a girl, predicted that. Bobby Christina is in the hospital fighting for her life. And I did a prediction as to why. I do believe it had something to do with her husband. My hope, I don't want to say it's a prediction, but my hope is that she will come out of it. That is my hope. There's been and Robin Williams' family is fighting that wife, who's a bit of a bitch. She is withholding stuff, and it's just a nightmare, and I predicted that too. I predicted that there was a lawsuit coming because she is just not a nice person, and I actually feel really, really bad for Robin Williams. I think he was caught in a marriage. I don't know how many times he's been married, but I don't think he wanted to have another divorce. I felt like she just hated him, and you know, that's what I got in my psychic reading, and that the night before he died, committed suicide. I felt like she said something like, "I wish you would die." I really do. It was a really bad argument. But in any case, now the kids are fighting her for some properties, and I predicted that too. All right, 2 minutes is gone. Actually, this is going to be on Tiger Woods and Lindsay Vonn. Lindsay Vonn, you're having a rough time with your career. You've had some injuries that has prevented you from moving forward professionally. You've had to pull out of a lot of stuff. Tiger Woods, as it turned out, is also having some issues with his career. And whether or not he's going to ever be back to his, you know, his game. Back to his game. With that being said, you both are having, like, real problems with your career. And I was just wondering if you guys were ever going to get married. I never did Tiger Woods before. But Lindsay, you actually pinged on my computer. And I have to learn to listen to the ping. Because sometimes my psychic detectives, like somebody recently said to me, "Tracy, do Bobby Christina." And I was like, why? I don't listen to my own psychic detectives. So, and then look what happened. Although, who wants to see that? Maybe I don't, because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see what she's going through right now. I had a lot of dialogue with my Twitter people. By the way, please join me on Twitter. And when I do my blog talk radio, if you talk with me during Twitter, especially if you want a reading, if you're on Twitter, you can be like, "Tracy, I'm in the queue. You see my number. I got a question. Please pick me for a psychic reading." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because my blog talk radio, it's, you know, it's about celebrity, but I do pull 1 or 2 people for their, you know, psychic readings. I do pull 1 or 2. So, join me on Twitter and subscribe. And thank you everyone who's been coming for their own personal readings. And I've been suggesting doing 15 minutes, either phone or in person, and people are actually listening. But you don't know me. Why should you do anything more than that? But you know what? You don't have to know me. You can look at my videos, over 200 videos, and at least 199 are accurate. They're not all accurate. I'm mostly right. Tiger Woods and Lindsay Vonn, will you guys ever get married? Ooh. The answer is yes. Yes, not right now. Not right now. Huh. The answer is yes. Huh. But these cards aren't saying yes. Yeah. Lost love. What the hell does that mean? Are they going to break up? Something lost, but something still remains. So, I have to say, yes, they're going to wind up getting married after a short breakup. That's the way I'm getting it. I think there's going to be a question of cheating or deception or deceptive tactics, which could make one of the two parties a little bit scared and could just go the other way. But in the end, they try and fix it. And I think they get married. Do they? I see a celebration here. I see a celebration. I see marriage. Yeah, I think you get married. I think, Lizzie Vaughn, you don't have any children. I think there's a potential for you to have a child. I think Tiger Woods is missing his children. I don't know how often he gets to see them. I think they're in Switzerland somewhere or something like that. So I don't think he gets to see them as often as he would like. So I think you do have that advantage, giving him another child in this present. I definitely see somebody coming in between your relationships. I don't know if it's going to be Tiger or you, Lindsay Vaughn, but somebody comes in, makes you all question your relationship. Ultimately, there is a breakup, only to bring you guys back together again in the form of marriage. I think, Lindsay, you do wind up getting pregnant. I don't think the pregnancy is the best. I think you carry a heavy pregnancy, and it could be a fear of loss. So I think you're going to wind up being like bedridden. I would have to say yes. I'm going to do it one more time. It is a really simple question, but the way I'm getting it, because I get yes, but breakup, but yes. So, will Lindsay Vaughn and Tiger Woods ever get married? Let's make it simple, guys. Yes or no? There's an offer. 10. I have to say yes. I have to say it's in about a year's time. I definitely see you getting pregnant, Lindsay. And that actually could be one of the reasons why, you know, I get something lost. So it could be one of the reasons why. It's kind of like you get pregnant, but it's a really, really rough pregnancy. You may not be able to hold on to the pregnancy, but it doesn't really matter. It is the thing that could send you guys into a relationship. A marriage, I mean. I would say, Lindsay, if you wind up getting pregnant, don't do it because of the baby. You know, wait until after the baby's born. But the potential of you getting pregnant, the potential of Lindsay Vaughn and Tiger Woods getting married, is high. I have to say yes. This is an amazing necklace that comes from April from the Ralphs that I go to in downtown LA. And it's actually a scarf. Look. Actually a scarf. Look. It's a scarf, really. And then with a cross attached. And she said she found it in downtown LA. If anybody knows California, downtown LA is like the mecca for, you know, the fashion industry. It's amazing down there. Santee Alley, something like that, is one of the famous names. Thank you, April. This is so amazing. It's so much fun. It's so sexy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I went 8 minutes. Will Tiger Woods and Lindsay Vaughn ever get married? The answer is yes. There's a potential for breakup and then getting back together. There's a potential for pregnancy that she may not carry well. It's a little questionable as to whether or not the baby comes to full term. But it doesn't really matter. I still see them getting married, ultimately. All right, guys. I didn't check either one's career. But who cares? Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.